voice of Vanita Viers. Welcome back. Today, our guest speaker is no, I'm not gonna give you her name, but I'm gonna give you a clue. She is the best version of herself, with always smiling face, but facing the challenges boldly. She steps into a world of bold flavors and culinary artistry, where each dish is a symphony of seasonal authentic ingredient. Now, can you identify her? Yes, you are right. She is none other than Pallavi Srivastava. She is the owner of Bombay Dreams Indian Restaurant. Let's go and talk to her. Welcome to our show, Voice of Vanita, Pallavi ji.
Thank you, Bindu.
Pallavi, when you first came here to Poland, how was your experience?
Cool, very beautiful. And like the day I landed, it was straight to 1 week. I didn't see any human around me, so it was like odd, but it was nice. It was a good feeling, very calm feeling. Nice. It was good all in all.
Nice. So, Pallavi, you said you felt very cold in Poland when you came here at first. So, have you been outside of your home or you stayed?
Absolutely at home because I was with kids. I have 2 kids, so I was absolutely at home like for a very long time.
Do you see any cultural difference between here and India?
Of course, there is a lot of cultural difference because when you come from a background like India, there's a lot of cultural activities every few houses going on. But it was also nice because coming from India, it was a lot of people around you, and then you suddenly come to a very calm place. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
However, you start missing home quite like very recently when you come here. So that was also one.
How did you manage family and restaurant business?
So I have a lot of people around me who have helped a lot, of course, including my husband, my kids, my staff, everybody here around me. I'm blessed that ways to have those people around me because they have been really helpful, caring. They are like family. Even the staff is very nice. So I didn't feel any discomfort or problem while growing. So it was all very good, blessed feeling.
So, you never felt alone when running the business?
No, not at all. Never. Rather, it's some kind of thing that whenever I needed help, there were, always people around me who could help me, achieve that thing, or they could help me better to, deal with the situation. So I've always found people around me who could help.
Nice, nice, very nice. Pallavi, so was it your passion to start this business?
Yes, to an extent because I've never worked before my marriage, and also it was my husband's dream. So we started this together. Wanted to do it, and also I wanted to, pursue something without because I was not working into any professional thing. So I got into business like that.
So, while running the business, have you faced any challenges?
Of course, everything comes with challenges. Anything that is new to you will come with a new challenge. So there were challenges, but I have been very blessed that way because I've always been surrounded by people who have helped me a lot, who have taken care of things on my behalf a lot to an extent. So yeah, there were challenges, but it was sorted out well.
So, which year did you start your business?
2018.
2018. So, it was like COVID period आया था ना?
Yes, there was also this COVID period, but also I did not face much problem like that, like other restaurants, because there were people who had to close down the business because of the COVID. But we went through it with a little bit struggle, but it was still very smooth in comparison to others. And yes, because in COVID time we had to close down, the restaurant, so we were only doing the delivery part. And also there was a Polish friend of mine who told me that the frontline workers need some help. So there were times when we were, also trying to help the hospitals and also, people who are
Oh wow, that's good.
displaced. So it was like we tried doing a bit of our from our side to.
How do you manage Customer satisfaction.
Customer satisfaction is, of course, satisfying all the customers is not always possible. Initially, I used to get disappointed if somebody said something not nice. But then there was a friend of mine who told me that you're not here to satisfy people, you are here to work. So work hard, make yourself worthy, and that's all.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
Pallavi, what motivates you towards your goal?
What motivates me towards my goal? Okay, so I have never worked before owning a business. All throughout my life, after my education, I was married, and after that, I had kids, so never got an opportunity to work. So working itself is a motivation. Owning a business is a motivation. Going out, meeting people, and it's a motivation itself. So that's it just keeps me pepped up all the time. Going up early in the morning, like you get up, you have a routine, and it's you are just not sitting at home, and because once kids grow up and husband is at work, kids are off to school, you just have not much time, not much thing to do at home. So it keeps you good vibe that you have to go out and do something.
So, what demotivates you?
Not being around with my kids. So because they were 10, 11 when I started working, they were just young, and now they have crossed my height. So seeing them grow from this to this, I've missed. But yeah, that really motivates me a little. That gives me a little setback, but it is okay. I think time will heal.
Okay. Pallavi, what are your thoughts on societal challenges women faces, and how should a woman proceed forward towards her goals?
Okay, so personally, even though I've never faced any such challenges, because people whom I'm surrounded with are very cooperative, all men, but all are very nice, very gentle, very kind, very caring towards me. So personally, I've not faced anything like that. But yes, to create the balance, I think if all the men around us think like that and be like the people that I'm surrounded with, it will be easier for women to pursue their goals and dreams. So that would create a balance in society.
That's great. Now we are going to have rapid fire round in voice of Vanita. So, Pallavi, in rapid fire round, I will be asking you 5 questions. So, without thinking much and not taking much time, you have to answer the questions quickly.
Okay, I'll
So, here goes my first question. What is your go-to lazy dinner?
Maggie and chai.
Every Indian's favorite, of course.
Yes,
That's
midnight thing.
so. Here goes the second one. Texting or talking? Which one you like?
Talking.
Talking.
Mhm.
No. So you can text. No, you can text your
No, I
friend.
love talking.
That's very nice. So third question. Favorite junk food?
Favorite junk food? No, I don't eat much junk food, but I love Maggie. I think if it is considered.
Yeah, Maggie is junk
Maggie,
food.
Maggie.
It's not healthy.
And it is very healthy. You make it with vegetables.
Vegetables. Yes, if you add
It's a
vegetables.
very good nutrition diet.
Okay, here goes the fourth question. Define success in less than 7 words, according to you.
Success. I don't know. Success is something
Whatever
you
comes
can-
to mind.
something that you can feel accomplished with. It does not have to match the society standards, the norms. You have to feel successful.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
That's one thing. I think it should okay. It should be okay.
Yeah, that's perfect answer. So here is my last and fifth question. What is the craziest thing you had done in your life? So craziest.
Yet to come. I have not done. I want to do skydiving, scuba diving someday. I think that would be the craziest, because in my family, entire family, nobody has yet done it. I crave to do that someday. I think someday I will do it. So it is yet to come, but I know I will do it someday.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Have you faced any stress, or how often do you face that stress?
stress is a daily routine. It's very common these days with work schedules, with things that you have to manage. For everybody, it does not have to be working with working people. But I think people who are stressed, for me, it works more when if I'm stressed, I would like to sit in my room just at a very calm place, because I think that is the most calm place that I know. I like listening to music, reading books. It helps me deal with it a lot because you get out of some mindset and it releases stress. So, yeah, music and books. And meditation also helps a lot if you can do it.
That's great. So, as we excel in our profession, some people around us try to pull us back. So, how do you propose to handle such situations, not get diverted from our, goals?
So distraction is a mind game. You get distracted when you actually want to. But see, people will never be happy. You can never please people. They will never be satisfied. So rather, focusing on people, you should focus on yourself, focus on your well-being, focus on your goal, stay motivated, and just grow. You're here to grow, not to please people. So, work hard, grow more, and ignore what's not what is not important.
That's excellent. What is your advice to aspiring women?
Follow your dreams, but also remember that you have only one life. You don't have to get stressed upon everything. Live your life to the fullest, release the stress, and do whatever makes your heart happy. That's all.
Pallavi, let's take a selfie before we taste the food.
Yes, of course, sure.
Pallavi, thank you for sharing your valuable thoughts and your inputs for our audience. Here is a small token of love from TFFP team.
Thank you so much.
So, before we end this conversation, uh, can we say together our tagline of Voice of
Sure.
Vanita?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, I'll say 1, 2, 3. We'll say together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Never stop. Keep going.
Follow your dreams, but also remember that you have only one life. You don't have to get stressed upon everything. Live your life to the fullest, release the stress, and do whatever makes your heart happy.
She is a woman who is dynamic and inspiring. She hailed from the beautiful city of Trivandrum, Kerala.